There we go. Hi everybody and welcome to TWF NXT. And today we got the Chief Brand Officer Divas in the ring with Algar. Hey, Divas says, today is such a great day because today we're going to have two matches. And we're going to have some great matches. You know? And some of you people might say, oh geez, Divas, why be so generous? Because Divas says, today I finally get my hands on people. Today I finally be able to get my revenge. So Divas says, remember the idiot by the name of Bryan? Remember that idiot, by the name of John Cena? Well, those two morons are going to wish they never messed with me. Those two morons are going to wish they never messed with me. I, Divas, Liva Diva, I'll teach them. Oh, and by the way, I will have a talk with the general manager, Cena, and I will have the talk with the executive administrator, Gabrielle, on Friday Night SmackDown about them being the TWF World Heavyweight, her being the TWF World Heavyweight Champion. But first, I want to bring down Bryan. Daniel, today's your lucky day, Divas says. God has truly smiled down upon you today because you, and you alone, you get to go 1-1 with the Chief Brand Officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Divas. Multi-time TWF Hardcore Champion. One-time TWF World Heavyweight Champion. And the one-time TWF Heavyweight Champion. I don't know about that. You get to go against me, Divas says. And you might think to yourself, but Auntie D, you can't burst Bryan. He's a cruiserweight. He's a light heavyweight. He's an X-weight, whatever term you want to use. You could break him in half. I mean, look at him. Of course, he might be a multi-time TWF World Heavyweight Champion and World Heavyweight Champion. But it's a mismannered. Algar, I got everything under control. I have everything under control, Divas says. I got everything under control, Divas. Hey, it's Bryan. He's back. Yes, 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 yes. First off, Bryan said, you want to burst me? Yeah, I want to burst you, Bryan. And I can prove to everyone how sad you really are. I can prove to everybody just how pathetic you really are. You know? Everybody talks about Bryan, world's greatest wrestler. Bryan Danielson. Oh, did you see what he did when he was in the West Texas Wrestling Alliance? Oh, you seen what he was doing in Dragon Gate USA? Oh man, he was knocking down the doors in Ultimate Professional Wrestling before it closed down. Oh my God, see all those amazing things he's doing in Ring of Honor? Oh, he's going to do great in World Wrestling Entertainment. You're being condescending, Daniel Bryan says, because I work very, very hard in every wrestling promotion, mainstream or independent. And you know, I am a wrestler from the independent wrestling circuit, professional wrestling circuit. Yes, I started out in the West Texas Wrestling Alliance. Yes, I went to Ultimate Professional Wrestling before it closed down. Yes, I was in Dragon Gate USA for a while. And yes, I was in Ring of Honor. And yeah, I am in World Wrestling Entertainment. Yes, but I'm going to tell you something, Diva Talks. You can't take away any of my championship accolades. You can't take away my in-ring ability from me. You can't take away the fact that I am a three-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Even though my first reign was not even an hour, my second reign was only at 24 hours, and my third reign went for about 3 or 4 months. I will win that belt back for the 4th time. And I will eventually become a multi-time TWF World Heavyweight Champion, World Heavyweight Champion. Then prove it, Bryan Danielson, whatever you want to call yourself, the American Dragon. I'll prove it by bursting me. Ding, ding, ding. Well, apparently this match is getting underway here. Bryan Danielson has knocked down Diva Talks. Yes, yes. Whoa! Diva Talks in trouble. Whoa! Wait a minute. Daniel Bryan is trying to put the yes lock, the no lock, the Cabell lock. Oh! That's the Shield. Wait a minute. How did they come back together? Ding, ding, ding. I thought the Shield broke up. I really actually believed. I thought the Shield dirty deeds. I thought the Shield had actually broken up. Curb stomp. Oh! Apparently the Shield did not break up, people. We thought they did on our back together. Oh! People, there's been a grave mistake made. Seth Rollins says, we made the mistake. We made the mistake of breaking up and going our separate ways. Just because World Wrestling Entertainment broke up the Shield. Look, we're still together, Seth Rollins says in the KWF, right? Yeah, Dean Ambrose says, we made a mistake by breaking up. We did, Seth Rollins says. There's injustice needs to be justified. Yeah, Roman Reigns says, we took care of it. Yeah, Diva Talk says, may I introduce to you the Diva Talks regime, consisting of me, Algar, The Shield, and Randy Orton. Randy Orton will eventually get his title shot against Cena, but it won't happen until Explosion. And since you came back together, I think that the best way to award you for helping me in my match against Daniel Bryan was to give you a match against Matthias the Scorpion King Cassandra for the TWF World Tag Team Championships. Wait a minute. Did I just hear what I thought I heard? Did I just hear what I thought I heard? That apparently Diva Talks is the one who got the Shield back together? I don't get it. Currently in the ring, they represent the Shield, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, the Shield. And the TWF World Tag Team Championships are on the line, folks. Cassandra Matthias the Scorpion King, who defeated CM Punk and Austin Aries. We understand that we will see Frankenstein meet Jason Voorhees, a return match for Halloween Havoc 2. Freddy Krueger and Dracula will fight it out in Halloween Havoc 2. We will also hear from, and we also will have a match from Bray Wyatt to the Boogeyman. And currently in the ring, they are the TWF World Tag Team Champions, Matthias the Scorpion King, and his wife, Cassandra. The new TWF World Tag Team Champions, defending their belts here. Ding-ding-ding, against the Shield, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. The belts are on the line, folks. Will Matthias the Scorpion King and Cassandra retain them? Oh! Roman Reigns just did the spear to Matthias the Scorpion King. Oh, a minute. Superman punch. Oh, he's tagged in Seth Rollins, who gave Matthias the Scorpion King the curve stomp. And Matthias the Scorpion King, that's it. He's done. Cassandra trying to come in and help her. Oh, her husband, she just got speared. Oh my God. This is a one-sided tag team match. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here are your winners. And the new TWF World Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, The Shield. So once again, The Shield reigns supreme here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. And the reason we didn't play their theme music, not that we can't, reign supreme here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. I can't believe this. We got new TWF World Tag Team Champions. And we know that Cassandra and Matthias the Scorpion King are probably going to get their return matches sometime down the road. Well, we got John Cena in the ring. Hey, John Cena says. So, Diva Talks. Apparently, you got your goons out to do your dirty work. Apparently, you had brought back the Shield to attack Daniel Bryan during his match with you. Then you award your good friends. You give Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns a chance to become the TWF World Tag Team Champions again. From Matthias the Scorpion King, Cassandra, who worked very hard to get those belts, and I hope they win them back. And I'm already gonna talk with Director of Operations Kang. We're going to talk with Director of Operations Kang, and talk with Commissioner Godzilla and Director of Operations Kang, and the General Manager, Cena, Executive Administrator Gabrielle, about your actions. You want to have your friends come down here and lay a beating on me? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to have your friends come down and lay a beating on me. Is that what you're going to do? Because let me tell you, if that's what's going to be, then it's pretty sad. Wait a minute, it's the general manager, Cena, out here, who is also the TWF World Heavyweight Champion. Cena, you're the woman I want to see. I need to talk to you and Godzilla. It's about Diva talk. It's about her fact she's abusing her power. What can I do about it, John? I'm the general manager. Okay? There's nothing I can do. You know. Yes, Cena, there's something you can do. You're the general manager. Of course, it is true that the chief brand officer overranks you. But you can do something. Like what? You can give Daniel Bryan his return match, John Cena says. Yes, I can do that. And as right now, Daniel Bryan is my #1 contender, Cena says, to the TWF World Heavyweight Championship. John, what can I do for you? You can give me a match against Diva Talks. John, you got your match with Diva Talks. Why you want a match against the chief brand officer is beyond me. Now, Godzilla said, I just talked with the championship committee and the executive committee, and Cena, Daniel Bryan is your #1 contender. John Cena, if you want a match with Diva Talks, the chief brand officer, you got it. But wait, Diva Talks says, just the people I wanted to see. So, Cena, Godzilla, you had a good laugh, didn't you? Well, guess what? The laughing's all over. Because Randy Orton, he's going to get his title shot. He's going to get his TWF World Heavyweight Championship back from you, Cena. Conflict of interest, being the general manager and the TWF World Heavyweight Champion. And as far as you're concerned, Godzilla, you as a commissioner, you're not so good. You granting Daniel Bryan a return match, Cena, against yourself, stupid. You okaying John Cena versus me, just stupid, Cena. And you, Godzilla, approving everything Cena did is just stupid. And you abusing your power is dumb. John, fuck you. Oh! Attitude adjustment. John Cena just gave Diva Talks, the chief brand officer, the attitude adjustment. Cena, Godzilla, I hold you both responsible for what John Cena did to me. Well, looks like that's all the time we got here on NXT. We'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.